Hello, everyone. Feeling a bit better than I was yesterday, so that's good. Today is pirates. Today is definitely pirates. I might go after the dragon later. I don't know. The one was that was right here. Alternatively, I may wait until I'm a little stronger to do that. um, I'm having to switch gears here. I was streaming Echoes of Wisdom the last few days, so now I'm having to like get back into this Zelda. Having to like readjust my thinking here. So there's a stable down that way. I definitely want to go over there because there's probably a shrine down. Actually, there is definitely a shrine down that way. And I already have it marked on my... Well, I think that's what we're about to do, unless there's anything else of interest up... Well, let's take a look around. Then I'll make my way down south. If I don't do pirates today, they'll definitely be done next stream. Which will probably be tomorrow. Oh, hello. Just slap you around a little bit. I don't remember how to jump. Yep, okay. Burp, 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 burp. Ahoy! How you doing, Ringtail? I saw you were streaming right as I was going live. Sometimes I forget to check Twitch to see if anybody's live while I'm, like, you know, getting breakfast and all that. And then when I see that you or someone else is live, I'm like, oh shit. I could have been chatting for the last, like, hour and a half. No, and then I feel like a dunce. Or a muppet, if you prefer. But yeah, how you doing? How is your stream going? Alright, let's get this stinking... Korok. Oh, I'm glad we're meeting our Korok quota already. I won't have to stress about it later. Any chests or anything down here? Not that I'm seeing. Nothing of interest over here. And nothing of interest over here, it looks like. Okay. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, burp, burp. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing alright. Hope you're doing alright, Barry. Hope you're doing alright, Ringtail. Yeah, is there anything even up here? Sometimes this is how you get to really tiny sky islands. Survey, however, is saying no. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, I was planning to do a shrine, but I guess I guess we're here now. This is our life. This is what we're doing. This was not the plan. But you know what? Plans are made to be broken. Distances remain deceptive, and that's the Lionel I marked earlier, right? Yeah, okay. I was about to mark him again. Hmm. I am now somewhat perplexed. Let me... that's not how I up precisely. Guess I can do this. How much does this cost me? Just 6? Okay. And then, I mean, I could have pulled out a balloon and spent even less, but it's fine. Now I just need a flame emitter. There we go. Let's say if you had fallen to the earth, I would have been very upset. Very upset with you. Very upset with you. Alright, so let us up. We shall rise to the occasion. Is there a shrine directly above us? What the heck? We are on the edge of a storm. Also, one thing I'm going to want to test out, like I realize I'm not even close to it right now, but the maximum height that I can actually go. The verticality in this game remains kind of absurd. Alright. Dragonhead Island. Oh dear. I can't see shit. Oh dear. Yeah, fix some of this. thinking about. I think I already have like some of the best armor on. Let me just double check here. Yeah, everything else is like equivalent to, so except for this, I can increase my attack with this. Okay. I don't feel like I'm quite ready for anything, but let's see what happens. God, it's hard to see. Okay, so we need to go down. It's a shame I can't down the same way I can up. Surprised this is a blessing. I really thought I was going to be solving a puzzle here. Really thought... I mean, it's fine. I'm not complaining. Really not complaining. But that is not the end of our journey. Our exploration of this island has only just begun. Oh, we can pray. I was not paying attention to how many things I've gotten. Oh, I've got 10. Yeah, I can definitely... Yeah, I'm gonna continue with heart containers. At some point soon, I'm gonna want to start working on my stamina again, but for right now, I just need more life. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me another one, please. I'll take another shot. I shall bring peace to this place, I guess. This place does not seem peaceful enough. Oh, I cannot open this door. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, dear. I haven't seen one of these since the start of the game. I completely forgot that this was a thing. What is this about? Hi. It's me. Oh dear. What the... What is... Okay.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. follow the light.
I was wanting to do more exploration of the island, but I guess I can follow the light. I mean, that's a thing I can do. That's, yeah, sure, why not? Guidance from ages past. Oh, it's a main quest thing. Okay. Okay, I have questions. Like, how do I... Oh, you know what? I'm I'm being stupid. Hold on. I can do these. Alright, so let's just put you down. And then we'll just attach you here. Grab a couple of fans. They're my biggest fans. There we go. There we go. And then... we'll do this. And then... I'm gonna want to come back up here and like finish exploring the island, but like for right now, we have to follow the light. Light never leads me astray. I still have every intention of doing pirates today, but we may not do pirates today. I don't know how involved this is going to be. Alright, so we're just gonna go... Oh no, we're missing it! It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, you. With me. And now we just need to hop, skip, and maybe even jump over here. I don't even know where I am right now. Yes, yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of figured we were going to go inside. But thank you for confirming that game. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So let's go. Like, what's the worst that could happen? We're going inside the place. The place that we're going inside. We discovered Tobio's hollow chasm. Why is it a chasm? Why is it hollow? So many questions, I've got no answers. But we put the thing on the thing. And now something is going to happen. Oh my god, it's an elevator. We're elevating ourselves down.
Link.
That's me.
Zelda's chosen protector.
That's also me.
You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
Do you want me to jump off the elevator, or... Also, is there a chance I could have just found this place exploring the depths? Because we seem to be going down. Like, down, down. Okay. Okay, but before I do all that, yeah. Go ahead and grab this light root. Also, I saw no shrine really close to where I descended. Oh, yeah, I can skip this, I forgot. Okay, but like, real talk, though. Okay, but like, real talk, though. Like, where... Okay, so we were over here. Okay, we have traveled a ways. Did not even mean to. Also, what the flippin' flip? Again, I'm assuming that even if I found this place, I wouldn't have been able to do whatever it is I'm about to do here. So this is actually really nice. Oh, it looks like you're missing pieces. I mean, of course you're missing pieces. Like, why wouldn't you be missing pieces? Like, that's just... The game is not satisfied with just giving me something. I have to go through 17 different steps to get it. What will the steps be today?
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other.
Yeah, we can.
Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area? I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me. This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I mean, it feels a bit fetch questy, but like the way it's being like presented is actually really cool. Also, I need to find another light route. We're going into darkness. How I do? Oh yeah, that's how I do. Also, what was that? Oh yeah, blue-white Frox Fang.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Is this a skeleton I'm on? That is actually kind of cool. But before I get too carried away with that, I want to go touch this light root. Give me light. Oh. That was close. Dang it! Okay, Tulin, you have one job. Tulin! No! Why is this my life? Why is this my life now? Leave me alone. Alright, come here, you bastard. Have him. The nerve on this guy. Okay. So, four places, four thingies. Another light route down that way, but I'm not worried about that right now. I was not expecting to be in the depths today at all, so whatever plans I had, I think I might as well just put them aside. Just that's what this game does. It is that a place? That might be a place I have to go. We're in the right leg depot. This is the right place. I guess. I don't know what's going on. Now, why are they going to do that to me? Lock me in. It's not very cash money of you, game. Come here. Go ahead and shut you off just so I'm not wasting battery. Oh my god. Well, I mean, let's do the obvious thing. And then... if I try to do this, it's going to be blocked, right? Yeah. I don't know what this game wants me to do. Yes, I do. I'm an idiot. Hold on, let me just grab you. Oh, you're actually... Oh, no, no, you're not. Okay. I was doing a concern for a minute. Oh, I missed. Nope, oh, there we go. Launch job like usual, yo. I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm a certified genius, you know. I'm just All right, and go. Okay, hold on a minute. Stop. How you doing today, Alders? You feeling better? Okay. Look at me solving all the problems. Half of them I may have caused, but that's okay. I'm gonna solve them anyway. And here we go. What the fly... Now, what is it you want me to do, game? Because I can't remove those, right? Like I... Unless the idea... Hold on. Are all those on the outside? Yes, they are. I have a new plan. Alright, so for the moment, let me y'all. So it needs to hang like this, I think. Oh no, other way, other way. There we go. Now, will you stay, or do I need to... Yeah, it's pretty chilly here as well. Not a fan. Otherwise, I think I'm alright. So I have a feeling it's gonna fly off, but let's just let it run for experimentation's sake, you know? Actually, it seems to be working. My plan B may not be necessary. Okay. That worked. Cease and desist. Give me my arrow back. Give me my arrow back, arrow back, arrow back. Give me my... Up we go. I'm taking the thing with me because I'm half expecting I'm going to need it. Oh god! No! Alright, now if we look out... Like, where even am I right now? That's where I was climbing. So it's that temple right in front of me that I... Hello. Need to grab those as well while I'm here. Won't be needing y'all anymore. Okay, that's broken. So I can't be doing anything with that. You know what? I could just carry it. Not try to get all fancy with it, because I mean... Alternatively, we could just get all fancy with it. Alright. I have a feeling the weight is going to make this not fly as well as I would like. Just put you over here. I also need a... a chest. We here at Valkyries TV love a really good chest. Especially when that chest contains my heart's desire. You go over there. Anything else over here of interest? So I'm really curious how this would have played out if I had come here just exploring the depths first. Like, would that have activated at all? Would I have just been completely clueless as to how to proceed? These are questions we may never know the answer to. But for right now, let's just get this leg over to the place. Go, go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Alright, and let's go. We've got the payload. It's time to... Oh, wait. Let's go up first. Come on, can we... Yeah, it's fine. I'll up later. I will up later. Alright, so... Oh, no, that's the place we need to go. That might have been what I was looking at earlier. I don't even know. So we're trying to go in for a landing. I hope this goes really smooth. It could have definitely been worse. Let's be real. Like this. There we go.
That's one. Bring the other three here as well, Link.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We're never gonna get these two bottom ones first just because they're closer. Oh wait, we're not in a thunderstorm anymore. I can actually equip something better than this. Ow. No, I don't have a thing. Oh. I was already focused on the loot. I didn't realize there was still a guy here. I'm also breaking all of my really good weapons right now, and I'm not a fan. Also, this is a two-handed weapon. So I need to be more careful. If I stand under here, I will get my hearts back. At least from the gloom. So I will not feel doomed as I explore this room. Let me guess, we're going to be going up. Yeah, you can't just let me walk out. You got... Okay. Alright. Let's go. Oh! I got really excited. How do let me just sort this by type. Scroll like all the way down. Hold. I finally found the steering sticks. Now I can steer things wherever I want. I want more. Give me all of them. They all belong to me now. Probably gonna get several out of this one. Getting wheels, I'm getting construct heads. I may have hit the mother lode with this one. Alright, so now that I've done that, what are we doing with this? Oh, you need... okay, hold on. I'll do two. Put one here like this. One over here. Like this. And we hit it. Maybe just a little higher. Yeah. So I think I know what I'm needing to do here. I'm not quite 100. Yep, there are rockets right there. Okay. This is going to be a little silly. But bear with me here. This is a plan. This is a plan that has no possibility at all. No possibility at all of going wrong. Why are you like this? There we go. Okay. New, like same plan, just need to make a slight adjustment here. I was afraid if I aimed it too high I would hit the ceiling, but it's clearly not as much of an issue as I thought it was going to be, so let's just do this right here. And we need to do this, need to grab... Let's do 2 rockets, just to be safe. It might have made it if I wasn't trying to ride it, actually. I don't know how much Link's weight affects, you know, things like the trajectory of thing, you know, stuff. Alright, let's do this. Cool. Should have known that wasn't going to work. What is... Oh, there's a chest. Ooh, Oh, that's a chest. That's a... Got nothing in here that is just wide. Let's see what I can probably do is... that'd be a waste of those big wheels, though. I don't want to do that. And there's these. What do you mean? Can I take it out here? There we go. Okay. Actually, I just hit you, right? Yeah. Yeah, one would have been enough. Piss. Oh well. I just set it down. Right there. Nailed it. I just realized I could have probably also just like grabbed it from the other side and moved it, but doing it the complicated way was satisfying in and of itself. Also, where the balls am I? Oh, you didn't even need to come up here. And now that I think about it, I could have used you to block the lasers and everything. Halfway there.
And that's another part. 2 left.
Don't sound so excited. I'll save you for last. Let's go ahead and go this away. Also, you look important. Yeah. Bargainer statue. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for that real quick. Assuming it's easy to get to. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Okay, so, let me pull out a rocket. Oh no. Alright, there we go. You who stand before me, make an offering. Spirits I have turned out, those pitiful, lost wander this land. Return all pose. Good, evil doesn't matter, blah. Nice. Let's take it you haven't encountered my brethren. Stay a moment. Brethren, I have combined our power to create the dark trousers. Okay. I'll definitely take those. We got... Return the lost spirits to the afterlife. I know I already have the dark tunic, so I'm not too worried about that. Seek my brethren. Blah. Okay. Okay. Isn't planning on doing any of this today. There was something behind the waterfall. Yep. Oh! I'll definitely take that. Alright. Now back to what I was doing. The thing should still be somewhere in this direction, right? Or did I overshoot chasing this other stuff? Oh, there it is, yeah, okay. Left arm depot. Oh, lava, that's different. First time seeing lava in the depths. Surprised the heat isn't hurting me. Alright, you have to stop now. What the? What, am I using this as a boat? I mean, I can use this as a boat, it's fine. I just don't know how to boat very well. Just a second. I'm using all my fans today. This is ridiculous. But it's for a good cause. There's a scene in the movie Romancing the Stone. Uh-huh. How you doing? Beginning to think fan may not be the, I'm beginning to think it doesn't work out for them. Yeah. I want that chest. How do I chest? Yeah, I'm feeling better. Like, I don't want to jinx myself again, but I think the worst of it might be behind me. Also, what the piss is draining my battery right now? Okay, so I can't get that chest right now. Yeah. I don't know how to boat. Actually, wait, hold on. Although I think what I'm about to do is made out of wood, so this may not work. But let me just see. Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling this is about to end very badly. Are y'all ready for this? You know what I kind of want to do? This is clearly not the intended way, but I kind of want to just tank the damage if I can. Oh, it won't even let me do that. Okay. All right. I have another plan. Did not learn the lesson that the game is trying to choose. What the fuck? I didn't learn whatever lesson the game was trying to teach me there, but oh wait, I think I see what I need to do. I don't know which way it's facing. Okay, so we need to do this way. Actually, this wheel does not look wide enough to... Oh, piss. No? Game, you don't tell me I can't do something. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. I am at a bit of a loss. This is the first time the game has thrown a problem like this at me. I don't have an easy solution. So what if I just put you down for a moment? Is there another wheel around here somewhere? Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this we're gonna do this the Valfius way. Wheel, you can go on somewhere. I don't need you for this. As long as it can fit through like this. Yeah. Yeah. So y'all may be wondering, what is the Valfius way? Well, the Valfius way is the fun way. Where nothing can go wrong and everything is wonderful. It'll be fine. Okay, that was actually not intended, but it works. I thought I needed it to go over there, but up works as well. So now I need a rocket for myself. Really? Can I just climb on this? It would be really great if I could just climb on this. Okay, cool. Ah, Link, you fucking monkey. Alright, yeah, we just gotta do it the slow way. This is not the Valfius way, but it's gonna have to work for now. Also, I just realized my health is low. I'm gonna eat something. Maybe... Do I have a climb speed improver thingy? No? I've got the energizing fried rice. I guess that'll have to do. Let's just go ahead and eat this. Get some extra hearts. So how you doing today, Morgan? I don't know if I don't think I ever asked you. Well, that's a chest. Was up late watching a Void Stranger stream. I didn't stay up super late to watching one, but I watched a couple last night as well. Some guy was like much further into the EX levels than I will ever be probably, and another guy was like in the middle of his like first run through the normal levels, and it was like really fun watching him figure out shit for the first time, you know. I say that. I may jump back into Void Stranger at some point to really give those EX levels a proper go. Is the chest really worth it? I mean, is a chest ever not worth it? Oh, piss! That's probably too far to up. Oh no, I can up pretty easily. Cool. Actually, I just realized there was also a ladder over here. Oh man, so I'm probably gonna have to. It's not so bad when you're doing it from up high. Yeah, every time I tune into Void Stranger streams, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I need to jump back in and do that little extra. I think I'm gonna at least try to finish both of these Zelda games before I... No! I'm glad I can cancel the up. I'm gonna, you know, finish both of these Zelda games before I try to jump back into Void Stranger again. And or Zero Ranger. I just, I mean, I have a solution to this. I just... Prince Fram almost ready to ask for help. Well, don't, like, spoil it for him too much, you know? Like, I can definitely understand the, oh, I'm really frustrated, I'm about to drop the game aspect to this, but, like... I also think that that's part of the, like, cycle of the game. You get really frustrated with it, you put it down for a while, you pick it back, you know, you pick it back up, you know, etc. You know, you're rewarded for letting your brain rest for a little bit. At least get this chest now. Yeah, I'll probably be like revisiting Void Stranger like throughout 2026. It would be like, I'm not addicted. I don't have a problem, but simultaneously, it's it's one of those things that's hard to put down forever. The fuck you mean I can't take this out here? Just enough to get on the flowing water. And now we're sliding down the river. We're flowing into the other river. This has been a nice little, like, quest. I'm really enjoying this. The puzzles have been really interesting. I'm not quite sure what the reward is yet, but Steam page suggests taking a break. Steam page is wise. Steam page
One more
is...
left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
Alright, so now we gotta go this way. As I'm grabbing the things, like the lights are turning off, right? Yeah, so if I had to leave and come back later, I wouldn't be confused as to where to go next to finish this. Listen, buddy. Oh, you have friends? Actually, before I go to the next one, let's go ahead and grab these post-souls that are up here. If I go far enough into the center, I should be able to just up. Welcome to the Construct Factory. I cannot remember how long it has been since I welcomed any visitors. Construct Factory? Yes. Parts delivered here from the depots are assembled into crafter constructs. The finished products produced here are shipped to Dragonhead Island. My task here is to confirm receipt of the parts shipped from the depots. I then oversee the task of ensuring they are correctly assembled. Currently, all work processes have been suspended, as have my duties. The issue seems to be that no parts are being sent from the depots. I am on standby here to take receipts of them in the event that shipment resumes. Oh, you poor guy. You've been just waiting here for all eternity? That's actually kind of sad. Also, what are they made of that they can last so long and hang around seemingly without any need of repair or... insert joke about being in the right place here. Because puns are an important part of life, and we must embrace them. Where am I going from? Okay, so just over there. That's pretty convenient. That's pretty inconvenient. It's probably too high for me to just... I mean, there is part of me thinking that the Valpheus way may work again, but I want to at least understand what they're trying to get me to do before I just brute force my own solution into the puzzle. Force the square peg into the round hole, you know? Like with the other puzzle, I at least felt like I kind of understood it. I just chose what felt like the easier solution to me, or at least the faster solution. This one, I'm not even understanding the assignment. Also, the ceiling isn't high enough here. It may not let. I may not be able to do the Valpheus method. Wait a second. What if I did something like this? It worked. It was pretty neat. I'll definitely give it that. And the great thing about this is I can keep the wheels, add that steering stick to this, and go driving. Oh god. Maybe not? Hold on. I am probably overcomplicating this. But I want to do this last one in style, you know? So do that as kind of like a counterweight. Raise hand if saw that coming. I can't I can't raise my hand, unfortunately. What if I counterbalance it like this? I am creating problems. I'm not solving problems, I'm creating them right now. Huh. You know what? All this other junk has served their purpose. Let's just go. This is another thing you would have thought to try. But, I don't know, it feels like the longer I play this game, the more it, like, encourages, like, certain kinds of thinking. And it always puts, like, the parts around. I'll piss. But at the end of the day, sometimes I think the simplest solution is the best, which is just to toad it. Pick it. There you go, Link. Oh. I mean, I have 2 friends, so this may not be the biggest problem. But at the same time, gloom damage is a whole other beast, and I don't think I have that many meals that can heal gloom damage right now. In fact, looking at my list of stuff, I have nothing that can heal gloom damage right now. There is a tree, there is a light root right over there, so that can heal it nicely. But truth be told, I would just rather avoid combat right now. I would just rather not deal with all that. Instead, we're gonna, like, go back to this river. Drop you in it for a spell. You are traveling too fast, my guy. Slow it down, slow it down. Link, you need to speed it up. What? Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Okay. Well, this is my life now. Where are we going? Oh, actually, this goes right to the place. How convenient. You see, it all works out. We're fine. We're totally okay. We're totally calculated, you know? This was the plan the whole time. All right. So what happens now?
Thank you, Link.
You're welcome.
Now only one task remains.
Uh-oh.
We must recover my secret stone.
Where is your... Oh, it's all the
It
way
should
down
be
there.
located here. Please, Link, let us go there together. The
Look.
path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Link can ride on Mineru's cons... Oh, really? Oh my god! Oh my... Oh, this is cool. This is... This was worth all the effort. Holy crap. Can I jump? Alright, so let me... Link, the weapons here can draw forth the true power of this construct. Attach one to a hand and your power in combat will be magnified several-fold.
Aha!
The road to the secret stone is long and arduous. I recommend that you make stops at each armory along the way. Get accustomed to operating this construct so that you are prepared for whatever you may face. You can attach things to hands or back of Mineru's construct. Huh. Oops. Sorry, this is a new control scheme. It's going to take a minute to... Alright, and then... So what does having this on the back do for me? Okay. She says it's a long and dangerous path, but at the same time, I can just teleport here. Although that long-ass river kind of blocks the way. I don't think I can jump. So... Although this will protect me from the... Yeah, I won't take any gloom damage here. Look, buddy, you want none of this. You want none of this. This is using up too much of my battery. I can even grab stuff while I'm riding on Mineru's back. This is actually kind of nice. Where's the... So no matter what, I'm gonna want to be on this side, so I'm gonna have to like cut around. Can this thing swim? That would be pretty convenient. Definitely can't climb. Oh, don't tell me I can lose it. Oh no, okay, it follows me good. We're not gonna question how it can follow me up steep cliffs if it can't climb, but that's fine. So I just have a friend. And it'll even, oh my god. Oh, this is the best. Alright, let's go. Okay, well. That didn't quite work out the way I had intended it to. But this is cool. Now I have an extra friend I didn't even know about. So she said something about stopping by all of the armories. The only things I'm really concerned about stopping by are the light roots. That being said, if we could like maybe attach something to her back that can make her move faster, that would definitely be a plus. You don't look delightful. But I have an extra friend now, so... Oh, you're a blue guy. I should have known better than that. So that means I can have at least 5 friends with me. Right? Because I still have to get the other two sages I already know about. I still have to go up to the Gorons, and I've still got to help the Gerudo. But it makes me wonder if there's another one, like, hidden around the world, too. In Ocarina of Time, there were 6 sages, if I remember correctly. It's been too long since I've played that, so... like, Rauru was a sage. Sage of Light. And the Sage of Forest, Sage of Fire, Sage of Wind. Sage of... I think there was a Sage of the Spirit, I can't remember. It's been well over a decade since I played Ocarina of Time, so my memory is just failing me. Something fierce. Link, we are close now to the secret stone. Draw forth the hidden power of the construct and press onwards. Cannon. Oh, we have a... hold on, we have a fan. What happens if we fan? I can run. I look goofy as hell, but I can run. Okay. So you want locomotion on the back end. Also, as useful as the flamethrower was against the trees, maybe having a spike ball instead is the way to go. Yeah. Maybe a cannon on my left. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a fan. Oh my god, these are basically free bombs. I just realized. This will make mining here in the depths so much easier. Of course, now I gotta wait. Yeah. More than ever now, I want more battery too. Like, there's probably something hidden deep in this. But at the same time, this is the depths. There may be nothing at all. It may just be a way to encourage you to... Oh, hello. I will never run out of bombs again. Where are you? There you are. Let me ride you. This is the best day of my Zelda life. I have unlimited bombs again. I have missed you, my friends. Alright, let's start to pick these up. You know what? You're talking about wiping out all life on Hyrule. With the power of canon, anything is possible. The charge on this feels kind of weird, though. Oh, okay. Oh no, the cannon broke! I did not think it could do that. Now how am I going to use unlimited explosives? Guess I'll just have to mine the old-fashioned way now. Until this breaks. Oh well. Seriously, this is the goofiest. Oh god, there are guys. Wait. Let me get to this armory. Link, that is the Spirit Temple, but this construct cannot climb a sheer cliff face. However, the construct might be modified somehow in a way that enables access. Go, Link. We are drawing very near now to the secret stone. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to leave my fan behind. Oh, no. I don't want to leave my fan behind, but sometimes you've got no choice. Anyway, let's... Yeah. Oh, pissed. Okay, hold on. Hey, Stolen, how's it going? Look, I would trust this stranger with my life. Really? In the middle of my launch? That's rude. How you doing? Welcome to something I was not even remotely planning to do today. Did not even know this was a thing. No, look, I just want to fight pirates. That's all I want to do. But every time I start heading in that direction, there are like 7 things that get in the way. Admittedly, this detour was worth it. Because I have an extra friend that I can ride. This friend is awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the best friend. Alright. Now you just have for me to get off, though. Is this how we do? Can I grab my friend? Don't quote that out of context. Are we... Give me your spirit stone. Give me your secret stone. Oh god, is this going to be a whole ass dungeon? Oh, I wasn't ready for dungeon today. wasn't. It's called the Spirit Temple. And I've been thinking about Ocarina of Time, a bit today because of some of the stuff that's going on here. We're now up to, I think, six sages. There's one for the 4 races. Zelda is the Sage of Time. This Minoru person is the Sage of Spirit. So I think we have our full quota, at least if we're going by Ocarina of Time's rules.
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous!
You leave my mother out of this.
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
Okay. I still have a...
Let's go. We have to stop that
Oh my god. Holy... Oh, okay. How do I block again? At least it's not doing gloom damage. If it was doing gloom damage, I'd be fucked. How do I... Haha! Oh yeah, I have to do this.
We will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of something else.
I don't know how to fight like a construct. You gotta give me some clues.
Those devices are...
Oh my god. Just kind of threw me into this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Very dangerous. Be careful.
Also, I like how this is like a boxing ring. No, I keep pushing the wrong button. I am not doing any damage to this fucker. Holy shit. And this entire floor is covered in gloom, so it doesn't want they don't want me to fight that way. Yeah, I've got nothing. I've got no ideas.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
What devices? Okay. Well, we're gonna be here a while. Okay, I'm seeing steel balls on the floor. I'm seeing... not much else, actually. Okay, so if he hits me twice, I don't have shield. Got it.
That worked.
Oh, okay. And then you just get fucking cannon. Cool. Hey, Ringtail, thank you for the raid. How's everybody doing? I am struggling. We got new abilities and a boss and some shit. Oh my god. What? So if he hits, if sometimes I feel like I can block 2 attacks, but sometimes it feels like I can only do 1. This guy hits like a truck. I'll be honest, I kind of just want to just leave. But let me look at my... Yeah. Anyway, how was your stream, buddy? Listen here, you fucking piece of junk. Just...
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all.
Okay. And dang. Gotta knock you into the thing, huh? Okay, yeah, just wallop on him, I guess, yeah. Oh, my,
That worked.
kind of trashy? What happened? I mean, mine's going well so far. I'm kind of struggling against the world in a boxing match. Alright, let's back away a little bit. Get him to where I'm... Oh no. Let's run away for a minute. You are so fast.
We
Fuck.
will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of something else.
Okay. Your dustbin knight beat a big ant in a fight. That sounds like a win. Oh, Trashy, you were playing that game. What's it called? How the fuck do I... No. I do not approve of this. Back away. You're about to hit me with that thing again, aren't you? Oh no. Oh, fuck you! Haha. Kingdoms are the dump. Well, my kingdom has tiers. So that makes my kingdom at least wetter. I don't know. Also, I'm gonna use up like all of my shit down here, aren't I? Look, I'm trying to grab something here. Do you mind? There we go. This guy is so rude. Viral age of depression. Why not? Listen here, you fuck. I do not approve of your shenanigans. Damn. I need him to be so far away from the road. Oh shit. That was my chance! Ah, piss!
These devices are very dangerous.
Yeah, I got that, but I had to turn around. Which required me to step forward a little bit. I'm glad I cooked so many meals, Jesus Christ.
Be careful.
Oh, come on. Yep. Take your swing. Oh, there can't be a phase 2 to this. Come on.
You brought out more arms. Be careful. Don't get thrown off by how fast it moves. Just wait until it stops, then attack.
At least you're dumb as hell. Spank that behind. Yeah, now I need another thing. Okay, hold on.
We won't last long at this rate. We need to find another approach.
No, let's just wait. Let's just see what happens. Or is this going to require me to actually... Okay, hold on. Let me do this then. Oh, Tulin is very much alive. I don't know what you mean. Yeah. The only dead person so far has been this Minera person.
It has to stop moving to attack. Wait for that moment.
Let me spank that behind. Let me spank it. Yeah, fuck. Okay, this second phase has actually been much easier than the first one, I'm not gonna lie.
Remain ready for anything.
You know what? Have a shot.
It's dangerous to strike the construct when it is on guard.
And then, More importantly, I'm doing alright. I mean, like, Breath of the Wild, everyone that was helping you was dead. Yeah, you are right about that. I'm doing alright. I was really frustrated with this at first, but... once I figured out the rhythm to it, it wasn't so bad. I was about to say that this was like the hardest fight so far, but it was only like really, it was only difficult because I didn't know what I was like capable of doing with the thing. Or the limits as far as like how many attacks I can block and stuff like that. As a Nintendo tutorial, it felt a little rough. Jeez, how many hearts are in this game? Thought for sure I would have been starting my second row by now. I'm good. I'm still a little sick, but I'm feeling better than I was yesterday. Wait, she was in the tablet? Ghost in the machine? All right, so now that we've got the stone, like, what can this thing do now?
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Mineral.
Wasn't there a Minoru in a past Zelda game,
I am
too?
glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad. Then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
This was a very this was a very welcome surprise, but this is definitely a surprise. She is my middle finger. Okay.
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can.
See, like we were talking like several streams ago. You know, like I keep mentioning the fact that it's taken me like 7 streams of this to get to the pirates, and you've asked me why don't I just like cut straight to the pirates? It's because you just never know what you'll find along the way. So I kind of don't want to skip anything. I am one who lived in the distant past, in the age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's Puripad in order to share what I knew when it passed into your hands. I apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon.
Well then.
Now, onto the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is the tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux was Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time.
Aha!
She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know of her resolve. Okay.
Long
Also,
ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world.
just a sec,
It was
Stolen.
said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
You plan to hold me here? What a clever way to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this?
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you, Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Okay.
Aha!
You know this tragedy as the imprisoning war. Yeah, well, that happened. But yeah, like no rush on replying and all of that because I mean we've already had this conversation. I think it's going to be like January at the earliest before I'm going to be ready for any kind of co-op shenanigans. So it's all good. It's all good. You know this tragedy as the imprisoning war. Though it took all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process. My body was soon to
Well
expire.
then,
That is when Zelda came to me, bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there, it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands. I do remember that happening, yeah. It does confirm that it
you're
did indeed
saying that
travel.
sword traveled through time the
Time
same way
travel,
you
yeah.
did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean...
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden. For a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
We will all devote ourselves to Link, who struggled to take out a single construct in the future. But we don't know that yet because we're still in the past.
Aha!
Afterwards, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant
Well
future.
then.
Before the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the Puripad. Then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. What is the forbidden? She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
Aha!
The sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword, is our strongest weapon in the campaign against the Demon King. Zelda vowed to restore the blade. I have no doubt that it is somewhere in Hyrule. Seek the sacred tree of this era, which you know as the Deku Tree. Zelda intended for you to meet with him when you were ready to reclaim the Master Sword. So just like the last game, okay.
Well then.
Go now, Link. With the sword of hope that Zelda left to you, you will surely smite Demon King Ganondorf. So if I'd already met the Deku Tree and gotten the sword back, that dialogue would have been very different. To summon or dismiss the construct containing Minaru's spirit, I will definitely be keeping you active. You seem like a useful friend. Trail of the Master Sword. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take this moment to Oh, the Zelda series as a whole has been like that. Like Ocarina of Time, way back on the Nintendo 64, had a a Rito princess that was in love with Link. Like it's been a thing for most of the series. But yeah, you're not wrong. It is kind of strange. Like there was another like cross species relationship in one of the like side quests in Breath of the Wild too. Some random Hylian was trading like love letters with Rito girl. Seems kind of fishy, you know. The thing of it is like I noticed this place on the map when I got this light route a while back. It's just I didn't want to go through the trouble of like going all the way around and trying to like do it at the time. If I had known that this place was this important, oh no, like all of this from from like even activating the construct factory, like you need to have gone to like what was it? This island up here? Like I'm not quite sure where all I was. Because yeah, and to activate the golem, you need to find the head on Dragon Head Island. Like it ended up being quite the involved process. Also, what the balls is this? One thing at a time. Um, since I'm already in the depths, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this light root over here. I was starting to, but then I found this head, and there was a big laser, and then the quest appeared, and I noticed it was a main quest, so I was like, well, I have to do this now. So now I'm going to have to go back up there and do all that stuff. Like, that's what this game does. It's like... Also, why are you just... over there? Like, what's wrong with you? The time is near. Oh, you also have... I need more materials. I have been tasked by Menery with gathering materials from the depths. This was meant to aid in her research. That's how you get pirates. You leave them unattended for years. My progress was interrupted when the servant of the Demon King occupied the Spirit Temple. Your efforts have allowed me to return to my duty. I offer you my deepest thanks. This is one of the fruits of my excavation. Take it with my gratitude. Okay, I'll take that. I previously informed you that Minoru tasked me with excavating materials in this vicinity. One such material was zonite. I would ask that you to offer me all that you can spare. Payment would of course be provided in return. I can offer you one ancient blade for every 50 pieces of zonite you supply. You already have a sufficient amount of zonite. Would you trade? I mean, since it's for their quest, sure. Thank you for the materials. Please take this in return. Bring me more materials if you would like another ancient blade. I would be pleased to trade with you again. Please tell me that this completes the quest, because I don't want to do any more of that. The zonite is too precious. Do you have a quest? I am a smithing construct. We need to unlock the hidden potential of zonite charges. I was made the unique ability to temper zonite for weapons and equipment. I was driven into hiding when a minion of the Demon King occupied the... Yep, but you cleared the way. I can perform my work. I would not ordinarily not work for anyone other than Minoru, but you are a special case. I will gladly exchange my special weapons and equipment with you. I don't know. Like, I think the Sheikah stuff is more visually interesting, but I do like the stone architecture and like the writing, the way the writing looks of the Zonai better. I'm getting there. One thing at a time. I know they're up near um one of the stables close to Death Mountain. I can't remember which one. But I'm going to be heading that way soon because I want to visit Terrytown. I want to get that band quest started. I want to go to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword. Like there's like more and more this game it's starting to push me northward, but I want to finish where I'm at first. I want to get the pirates. I want to finish exploring the Farron region. I want to explore the Farron region depths. I want to do the Sky Islands in the area. Like, I don't know if you know, but this game is kind of big. And there's a lot to do. And I want to, like... It helps me to get through this game if I, like, try to focus on where I'm at instead of running around the entire map doing, like, the very important things and then trying to go back around to get the rest. Also, this is good. But, like, I think at this point I've got 3 of the fairies marked on my map. Yeah, there's one here. There was one up here somewhere. Yeah, up here. I want to say there was another. Wasn't there another one I found? I got fairies. I've got 3 of the great fairies. Actually, I only have 2. It looks like. Oh no, here was the 3rd one. So I've got 3 of them. The 4th one is probably up here somewhere, which is fine. Just. God, I still have so much to do. Like, the depths alone feel like they're gonna take me hours upon hours. The Demon King is surely building his power somewhere in this world even now. I will remain here to perfectly tune this construct body in preparation for the final confrontation. Your task is to recover the hope Zelda left for us, find the Master Sword. When the time comes, our combined might shall at last defeat Demon King Ganondorf. You may call upon me using that ring whenever you need my... Okay, I'll get
Well
going.
then.
I've already sworn my pledge to you. Call upon me whenever you need my... Okay, so she's like the rest of the sages. She'll stay here. And then when the time comes, like I can summon like a spear. In that case, I'm going back to back up here. I'm gonna continue doing this, and then I might make my way to pirates today. If not, I will definitely be doing pirates. You know what? I can't even say that. I don't know what else there is to distract me. I will make my way to pirates eventually, but it may not be tomorrow. There's around here the power to summon her construct. Yep, I figured. Oh, let's not go back into the shrine. I don't need to do that. But what we will do is we will up. Then we will up again. Yeah, I don't think the depths are gonna take me as long as like I'm not gonna be as thorough with the depths. I think because I'm being with like the Sky Islands and the Overworld, just because. Oh, I forgot. I can't see. Oh, I need to fix this real quick. Because I just don't think they're gonna be able to hold my interest that much. Compared to, like, you know, the other 2 parts of the game, which are much more interesting. Like, half of the Sky Islands are, like, very specific. What do you mean? Oh, right, the shield. Okay. What do you mean? Alright, the bow. Okay. I never thought I would use these up here, but does this help at all? No, it does not. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What am I meant to do up here? I mean, this place has got some great music. Don't get me wrong. I would recognize that silhouette anywhere, so I feel like this is the edge of an island. I'm trying to square away, like, in my mind, one of the things I'm trying to, like, I'm like, kind of grappling with right now is trying to square away the origin story of Hyrule in this game with what we learned in like, Skyward Sword. And I realized that at the end of the day, I don't really care about the timeline that much anymore. You know, it's been close to 20 years since I debated people on forums about the timeline. You know, like I'm just not that man. I'm just not that person anymore. I thought I done fucked up. Yeah, but it's like Skyward Sword was kind of in contrast with like the Ocarina of Time story. I remember that there's an like origin story to the name Zelda and like, you know, Zelda 2 for the NES, and Ocarina of Time kind of like completely contradicted that. Like at the end of the day, I really just think it is better to approach this franchise as like, you know, these are legends. These are different versions of like the same stories, and ultimately, like, it's not supposed to completely mesh together. I feel like I have explored the width and breadth of this island I'm on. Yeah. And then, I mean, admittedly, I'm still in, like, the very early stages of Echoes of Wisdom, but it feels completely disconnected, while at the same time referencing, like, older games as well. Like, there's a part of the Gerudo Desert in Echoes of Wisdom that's clearly referencing a dungeon in A Link to the Past. Of course, now it's raining down here too, so I can't even see the islands. Oh, like separate to the other cannon. I mean, I don't really have a definitive idea one way or the other how I view it, because at the end of the day, there's part of me that just doesn't really care anymore. Just like, the franchise is weird. I'll just take the games at face value and enjoy them for what they are. Alright, you have a good rest of your day, and if you're streaming, I hope you have a good stream. Building bridges. Oh dear. Oh, hold on. As a shrine, this seems pretty straightforward. And then the game makes a liar out of me. Okay, hold on. Let me detach you. Can I attach you onto yourself? No? Okay. I have another plan then. Grab like this piece. What? Well, game, that's clearly what you wanted me to do. In that case, let me just do this. Just to give myself plenty of time. Okay, maybe this isn't as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. But that's alright. It's just gonna do that, yeah, okay. Let me... Oh, hold on. Balance this. Cool, cool, cool. Of course, saying that, it's probably going to... It's probably gonna, like, cause this to fall. I'm gonna do this. Yep. So... Oh, wait, hold on. It's actually not that bad at all. I'm thinking about it backwards. I need to do this. And then I do this. Maybe with this piece now. Yep. I was looking everywhere but where I was going. Let's try that again. Oh, it will. I thought I was going to have to do the reversing time thing again. No, this works. Yeah! I'm surprised you didn't go crazy with the emotes while I was gone, Lorgan. I thought for sure that I would come back to see an emote party. Oh, you've been in and out? Dang. That's what you're saying is you missed your chance. Oh, I might already have that marked. That's fine then. Maybe next time. Alright, so let's go ahead and remove this. So, the village is still, like, to the east. It's, like, somewhere in here, if I remember right. I mean, that's also fair. Becoming too predictable is not a desirable thing. I'm gonna go ahead and remove all these, like, cave stamps. I find, like, most caves anyway, I feel like, so it's... I still don't even know what the blasted bubble gems are for anyway, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Also, now that I have... Hold on. I'm about to do some experimentation here. Now that I have a steering stick, I just want to make a very simple flying machine for navigational purposes. Let me see here. Like if I like strip it down to like its barest parts, like I should be able to do something like this, right? Well, that's not quite what I intended, but sure game. So in theory, this should be a viable flying machine, right? In theory. Oh, I put it on fucking back. Oh my god, I put this one on upside down. Hold on. Let's try that again. This is the worst day of my life. Alright, so if I try doing something like this... I know I can make it work. I know I can. Okay. Oh my. What if I use just one? What if I just do this? The barest necessity, right? It's a little too unstable. So what if I... if I try it at like an angle? What if I do like this? Okay, so it won't let me attach at this angle. Oh, wait, hold on. I need another piece. Just the fans by themselves is just seeming like it's too unstable. So yeah. This problem with this sled is that it's... I don't think it's going to want to move. Oh, wait, hold on. It's a little too heavy, though. I can't get it to pull up. What if I gave it another fan? Hold on, let me... Surely with enough lift I can get this to go. where I can see what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. A Korok. Oh, look at that. A guy that needs help. Hold on, let me do this first. Ah, it's you! Thanks for your help earlier. Putting President Hudson right here. But I can't stand here forever. I don't know what... Just let go of him. Dang it. Well, unforgivable! Okay, I didn't think that... Hold on. Hold on. What'd you do with... I have a plan. It may not be a very good plan. But I have a... Also, are you, like, wide enough for... Yeah, okay. I have a plan. We will embrace the sign. That is not... That's fine. This is so stupid. Oh, if you stay focused, President Hudson will topple. Try letting go. Yep, I'm going to support him. You can trust me. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Okay, we need a counterweight. Okay. Surely nothing can go wrong here. You need to stay focused. He's gonna topple. Okay, I'll trust you. He's standing. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Oh right, let me get him. Let me get this straightened up. Yep, just do this. I don't know why I don't do this before I try to stand him. But you know, it's perfection. With your help, President Hudson is now standing. So, where's your friend? Oh, my friend and I got separated. He's all the way over there. Alright, you know what? You know what? We'll worry about a perpetual flying machine later. Right now, I need to do this. So, I know I've got wheels. Do I use the big wheels or the small wheels? I think the small wheels will be fine. We'll do 3. Alright, you know what, Korok? Get off just a second. This might not even be big enough for 3 wheels. I don't know what I'm... Yeah. You know what? I don't think it is. I'm gonna try to put them on there anyway, because I don't want them to be a complete waste. But I can't put them back in the bottle once I get them out. Get the fuck out of my way. I hope I got all of y'all facing the right way. I do, okay. I need to reach my friend. Let us go. Nope, there we go. Isn't sketchy at all. Oh, what the hell. I tried so hard. And God, maybe I should have put 4 on there. It would have made it more stable. Ow. You know, it's fine. The important thing is we got here. Let go. Thank you for bringing my friend. See if I can get back to the place without toppling this over. You know, it's fine. Yeah, because I don't want to be accused of littering, let me just pop you in there. And now the bridge remains clear, and I can see if there are any quests over here. Doo-ba-doo. One thing that is bothering me is Zelda apparently changed herself somehow through a forbidden process, and I'm not quite sure what to make of that. But if it was something that would allow her to charge the Master Sword, then part of me is expecting that when I find the Master Sword, I'll find her. Or maybe she deposited the Master Sword in the care of the great Deku Tree, and the next phase of that main quest is going to be to find her. I don't know. I can't catch a break. For crying out loud. Of all the places those monsters could go, they decided to settle down in those caves. Our caves? I wonder if there's some way to chase them out for the stable's sake. Huh? Oh, hello, hello. I was so deep in thought that I didn't notice you there. You didn't happen to hear what I was saying, did you? Yeah, I did. Monsters. I guess you did hear. There are 3 caves that appeared around here after the upheaval. They're all up there. One is near Corda Lake, another next to Rodi Lake, and the last one over at Kalora Lake.
Oh.
Huge deposit of luminous stone can be mined in those caves, so they're popular spots for travelers, or they were. Then the 3 giant monster brothers showed up. Those 3 used to be over in Terran Pass in the northeast, but now they're in our region, hogging the caves themselves. If we don't do something, travelers will stop coming here, and business at the stable will dry up. I can't win. It's not as though they'll up and leave. This sounds very much like a quest I did in Breath of the Wild. Go ahead and work on that. Common blue choo-choo, okay. Sorry, I've got another quest involving... It's not choo-choos, it's... I can't remember the name of the enemy, but they're very similar. But I've got another quest involving showing someone that enemy in Echoes of Wisdom, so my brain was confused for a second. Maybe playing 2 Zelda games at the same time is not the best idea. Is this your first time in the area, sir? It's a little known fact that our stable receives orders from Princess Zelda herself. At her direction, we opened a sanctuary for a new animal species. It's right across the ravine from here. Ordinary visitors can't easily reach it, but with a telescope or the like, you might be able to snatch a glimpse. Anyway, once again, welcome to Lakeside Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. We'll add 1 point to your... Oh, hey, I've got a thing. Oh, it looks like you've got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get your reward, step up to the side counter there where I keep the ledger, then call me over. Now then, once again, welcome, Link. For the 3rd time, if you want to register a horse, bring one out for a ride. Nothing at the moment, actually. The rain is almost constant here, but once in a while it does let up, like now. When it's raining, the well behind the stable is too full for me to go inside. When the skies are calm like this, the water in the well disappears and I can give it a good scrub. Come to think of it, I should probably go do that now. Take care not to slip. Actually, you mention a well. Let me go take a peek. Razor Shroom. To increase strength, okay. Where's my other friend? That is concerning. Does my other friend not always accompany me? I hate to use this for mining of all things, but... Actually... Is there... Are there any rocks around? Yeah, there we go. That's all there is to this well. This is kind of disappointing. Like, some of the... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I thought there was an entrance or something over here. I guess not every well can have just an absolutely righteous cave. Oh, I probably hit that. That's why I can't pick it up. Okay, well. That's fine. Oh. Pick up some more of these while I'm here. I have objectives now. Let me talk to everyone else, make sure there's no other quests for here. And I still want to... I wonder if I could, like, get close to here from up there. Or from here. Like, I still want to figure this out. One thing at a time. Oh, the guys are gone. I was going to talk to them. Did they go inside? Poor Laurelin. Yep, I know. Maybe I should focus on Laurelin Village and... I was planning to visit Laurelin Village, but I hear it's overrun with pirates. Guess I'll just sit here patiently reading the paper and pondering life's mysteries until the pirates decide to leave. Let's see, what's the news? Rito Village safe from cumulus crisis. Rito life returns to normal with the departure of the massive cloud. And in related news, the Stormwind Ark, a ship straight out of the Legends of the Rito, has appeared. Oh, I remember hearing about the fabled savior of the Rito tribe. I thought for sure that was a fairy tale. If I was wrong, there's so much to read in these newspapers. Uplifting now. News. The Skyview Towers are now active. The Skyview Towers, developed by eminent researcher Pura and built in every region, now light up our skies. The brave swordsman Link was the first to soar overhead via the tower's launching platform. So that's what those huge things are. I'd heard they were for making maps, but what's this about a launching platform? There's so much to read in these newspapers. I've got a nose for news, and I heard there were some unusual ruins around here and a cave near the waterfall. I'm tempted to go there, but right now I'm way more interested in the rest of this newspaper. No, you enjoy your reading, bud. I'm gonna go do some stuff. Like, what do I want to do? Do I want to... I think it's already clear that the pirates are not going to be happening this stream. So I think I'm going to go up here and... Or up here. Yeah, let's go there. Just kind of to see how far I can glide, I guess. Like, with the power of Tulin, I should be able to get fairly far. I just don't know if it'll be far enough. Oh, hello there. Lovely to see you tonight, as always. Like, this is one of the highest points in the entire map, so... Oh yeah, look at how far below me that stuff is. I guess you don't always appear. Might be an issue with room or something. So I'm gonna let this Blood Moon do its thing, and then I'm gonna take off and just kind of... Actually, instead of just jumping, hold on, let me once more experiment with the power of flight. So again, I feel like if I can figure this out, this would be all I'd need. So what if I do something like this?
when the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
That doesn't look like it'll be particularly useful, does it? Especially since I can't steer with it like that. Okay, hold on. What if I do something like this? Stubborn thing. I tried this before. And I feel like with the added weight, it's not going to want to go up the way I want it to. There's got to be a way to do this. I may not be smart enough to figure it out. I could try adding a third wing to it, just to kind of... Or a third fan, rather. What do y'all think? Will this work? I mean, even if it's not perpetually flying, it should at least get me to... Oh my god, I feel like this is adding nothing. So, again, not really working the way I'd intended it to, but we can glide for days on this thing, so it doesn't really matter. What? You put a limit to how far this can go, Nintendo? Oh, that's some shit. Well, I guess we're we're headed for the storm that's over here. I figure if I approach it from the top, might be able to like see what I'm doing. Because once you're in the storm, you can't see anything. Like the rain is so thick. So I guess we're heading for that little island right there. Oh, wait, we can kind of see... There's some cart challenges over there. There's some... Oh, shoot. I'm out of juice! I don't know what they expect me to accomplish in... Oh, wait, yep. This is actually a little frustrating. I can kind of cheat the camera a bit with... Started to say the shrine was below me, but now... Won't really help me see, but I can at least... Okay, it landed. Thought it landed. Maybe... Okay, there we go. Didn't hear it land that time. I think I missed my island. I think I missed all the islands. Well, if we're not gonna do this, we can at least go down and work on this other quest. Oh no. Maybe I should start working on my stamina again. Got several times now that I've run out. I don't know about this, guys. There's gotta be a way to maybe clear the storm. Like, maybe I'm supposed to start over here? You know what? I've got friends. Hold on. Let's fight a Lionel. Let's see what happens. Let's make sure I equip my strongest weapon, though, because Lionels are no joke. Hey! Your mom! Oh, piss. I don't remember how to properly fight these guys, but... Uh-oh. Ah ha ha, gotcha! Of course I would try for a blue-white one first. The strongest variety as far as I'm aware. I forgot you had that attack. maybe we wait on that. Maybe we because that was like 90% of my health he just did in one hit, and I don't even know if that's his maximum damage. Maybe we start with like a weaker Lionel, like a red mane. I think those are the weakest variety. Yeah, no. Yeah, I forgot how strong those guys are, though. That's insane. Like, part of me wants to like. I mean, this is would be like a full stream of this maybe, but part of me wants to try to like build a tank. I've got. Let's see. I've got for parts here. I've got these things, which always faces whatever it deems an enemy. So I could attach like cannons or emitters to that. Don't I have like a laser thing? The problem is if I try to make something too complicated, it'll drain my battery really quick, so I don't have the capability to really do that right now. I would have to spend a lot of time in the depths collecting a zonite and getting my charges and all that. Part of me doesn't want to wait on it, but at the same time. Oh, right, the caves. I have to go into the caves. That's what the quest said. Actually, wait, hold on. No, that's not what I need. I need cannons. And then I'm gonna jump on your back real quick. And then, what was it? Attach to the left hand. It's a very handy way to mine. Of course, she won't even appear over here because it's not. Yeah, let's go and drop this. There's not enough room for, so I'll have to mine this the old-fashioned way. Oh, I appreciate that. Wasn't what I had in mind, but it works for this. See, now how can they still be around if I killed them in the last game? Like, I don't understand. Like, this quest shouldn't even be a thing. Oh, he does damage. He does some damage, though. Oh, I need to cook. I just remembered. Right, there is some cooking in my future. What's this do? Stormy weather attack? Oh, well, that's actually interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go for speed up here. He knocks guts, blackened crab, roasted hearty salmon, sneaky river escargot. That's cool. Hey buddy, hey pal, let me ride you. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, I can just collect stuff while I'm riding. That's fine. Also, I like that she has a built-in light. That'll make her really useful for exploring parts of the depths where I haven't gotten the light roots yet. Didn't even think that that would be a thing, but here we are. So those were just there to make the fight easier. Okay. Well, that's one of 2K, one of 3 rather. 1 down, 2 to go. I think is what I'm trying to say. Ooh. The other two, we'll have to wait until next time. So, next stream, again, unless I'm feeling really sick again, in which case I will either not stream or do a short Echoes of Wisdom stream again. But next time, tomorrow, the plan is finishing up this quest, heading to the village to take care of the pirate situation. Then after that, maybe going back up to the storm and seeing like the best way to tackle that stuff. I really alternatively we'll be doing Echoes of Wisdom and getting up to the Zora and helping them with whatever it is that's going on up there. I'm still not entirely sure. I know it involves rifts, but that's about all I know. And I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by, everybody for being here. Let me do this stuff. Oops. I do have a bit of time before going into work, so I'm going to see if there's anyone to raid today. I may be a bit of a lurky. I don't know what V Rising is.
What? What the fuck is going on, you guys?
Oh, stop. Twitch, what are you doing? It looks like a Diablo-esque kind of thing. I'm not quite sure, but anyway, I'm going to be raiding Stolen today. He's playing with two of his friends, doing the old streaming together thing, so let's check that out. I always struggle to type his name because he likes to use numbers for where some letters should go. Like a doofus. But it looks like a looter, looks like a dungeon crawly kind of thing. I think it would be a good transition from Zelda to that, so we're doing that. Until next time, until tomorrow, y'all have a good one. Bye. Where's the... There it is. Yeah. Bye.